Alright, you have arrived at the next stage of your journey through the hidden history and the ancient astronaut theory. Welcome to Ancient Aliens the Game, Episode 4. We continue our quest to find the truth. The quest is that it does not let me move my mouse. We will collect the juice, and the juice is the truth. Alright. I don't know how it looks on the video, but I can barely see those things. They barely exist. Anyway, alright. Sports! Engineering seems important. Ooh, yeah, let's do it. Even though I can make one of the good guys, let's do the engineering. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright. What does that allow me to build? I believe there's a stadium. The sports arena makes Minotaurs better, but that costs a lot of my gold. Let's build it. Where's it going? Where will it go? Right here. Yes. Traffic is gonna be hell on the weekends. Okay, 11 minutes is the time with my thing. Can I build more of those to reduce time further, I wonder? I have to write a game facts for this when we're done. Now I'm hurting on gold, and the only quest I have is Giorgio, which is just waiting for random drops. Good times. Alright, food supply's getting low, but I can't do anything about it, because I spent too much of my money! Hooray! Is there a rush? There's not a rush. I'm feeling the rush. But there's not a rush. Alright, is there well, do we have excess workers? We do have excess workers. Is there a place... This mine is in my purview. Do you guys have any of those where, like, you once heard someone say a word in a very weird way once, and now it's the only way you can say it? There's a game, I believe it's called Noctropolis. It's an FMV game, and a lady in it says purview, but she says purview, and it's the only way I can say it now. I only have one worker. Oh, well, my gold's good again. My gold! Bring in more guys. And up another farm. No, I wanted it where it was. But we're pretty close, so... How much does it cost to build a new farm? It costs next to nothing. That'll give us some headway. Now, are the Minotaurs assigned to a particular house? And once the stadium is built, does that buff the amount I'm getting from clicking on these? Or do I have to abduct a Minotaur for that specific purpose? Who's to say? We have 2 extra. I believe I have the 500 though. There we go. Know where it was. You dingus. Alright. What was this? What was that? Oh, that was quit. No, I don't want to quit. I'll never quit. I'll never give up. They give you way too much limestone. It's like, I'm not going to need another limestone for a very long time. Unless that really speeds up. Well, that says I have a person. And I do. So I need a lot of gold to buy some of that later stuff. We have a lot of people. Make them a minotaur. So apparently it's going to behoove me to have more minotaurs here soon. I've decided I'm going to say minotaurs and not minotaurs or minotaurs or however you want to say it. I like minotaur. Minotaur. Mantar. Mantar. What are we waiting on? We got engineering, which will enable... That's a decorative building. Another phone call. I just don't answer them anymore. They're not worth answering. But I should listen to the message. It's exciting, huh? Alright. That was a message I was actually interested in. Food is en route. It's steak night, baby! Still stuck with his Giorgio quest. So as that is, we're just gonna get fewer... That's just a man. You're just a man, and you're just standing there also. Well, you know what? Get in here. Can I upgrade this quarry? I mean, it's level 1. That implies at some point I will be able to upgrade this quarry, but not yet. How about this? Nothing there. Is this upgradable? No, probably not. So maybe they just stuck level 1 on everything. Alright. Pick you up and move you. We're gonna start trying to accelerate this process here. This is not an exciting game. We're not even done with the first layer of the pyramid. We gotta get this going faster. I assume it will as you progress. I assume this rate will not last. We're in line in here. Again, I wish there was a proper grid. Oh, that costs deniability. I literally don't. Deniability is a meaningless currency. I'll save my building capacity until I'm done upgrading. Although I seem to be done upgrading farms, so let's start prepping for that eventuality. I keep forgetting that there's a build again button, and I don't have to do this. Give me a grid, for the love of God. After I finish this video, I'm going to search if there is a complete playthrough of this game on the internet. I want to be the only one. I think all I got out of that was just another decoration and more. Alright, what's the boat? It still just comes up as decoration. You gotta research it. Gotta do it. Do we have more workers? We do have more workers. But don't forget that a tower that provides power. But we don't know what power is for. Okay. I don't think we really even need power yet. Juice him. Okay, we can build a Temple of Horus. We could build a Sphinx to collect the gold. That's not a problem yet. These are the two that are not problems yet. These are high-end problems. This is the one we're waiting for. Sun Temple. Alright. Sports Arena. To earn 200, is that... I don't remember what it was before, I wasn't paying attention. I'll look on the video later. Does it need to have workers? It does not. Oh. Half tempted to connect my other phone and show you my sweet wee little boys. My sweet little boys. They got full tummies now, and they're sweeping. Okay, I don't want to do any more of that yet. I do not want to do that just yet. I don't get it with all these quarries. It's like they have not properly explained to me why I would want more than one quarry yet. Like, yeah, eventually this number's probably gonna get hit, but I just don't see it. I can just finish that. But why would I do that? I'm saving those. Here's the problem, though. If I'm not doing these things, then nothing is happening. This game is not meant to be played this way. That's the thing I learned to build. It's cool. You can build it. Oh boy, look at how cool it is. Where does it go? It's about even. Meow. Oh, he wants a nap on my lap. And he wants a lap nap. So does the other one. He can jump up here, you can't. Although you can jump higher than you let on. He's also a big baby. He's also a big baby. The things I need aren't even spawning. I can't finish that quest because the things aren't there. They aren't there to click, Giorgio. Ah, shoot. I mean, since the base sizes do change, it makes sense to let you move them. And let those all fill up. Let's see, 3 minutes till navigation, which I didn't see any tangible benefit to me for that. Why give me this? I can't use it. Like, the concepts it uses are not even concepts available to me. Yet. I love this. Here's buildings. Buildings, regular old buildings made out of bricks. Stargate. Yeah. This is the eye of the demon of Fallowburn. This is a land of stagnation. You've been trapped in our stagnant lands. Now I'll just give you the backgrounds, lore I've written for all of my Warhammer armies. There was something about trading with trusted allies. What does that mean? Does that mean anything? Does that mean quest rewards? There could be an interesting system here, like a quest from Giorgio that take hits on plausible deniability. You have the crazy lady quests. You have the pharaoh who's clearly trying to stab you in the back, or is going to stab the aliens in the back, or is at least out for power. You have the aliens who think you're human cattle. Like, setting up systems where all these forces are sort of in contention, instead of they're just another quest giver giving you the same quests over and over and over again. I don't know if this game sells more. I think this game sells purely for the reason I bought this game, and that it's a really weird concept that this franchise was made into a game. Alright, here's something we can do. Give me a Minotaur. I'm abducting him. What's a savant? Is it gonna be... Let's guess. I'm gonna say it's the monkey. But it's probably a bird. Probably a bird head. Oh. Oh, it's a pharaoh mask. Okay. He's going. He's cooking. I welded a mask to his face. Oh, I can upgrade the houses again? An obelisk. Okay, so now I do need power. It'll let me build an obelisk. I'm gonna do it. Build it in between here so it... I guess that works. It costs a lot. And it takes some time. Let's do it, though. Boy, that's a short range. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. It's not a big range. Okay. Well, let's get this down to an even number here. I can't actually afford to do any of these now. Oops. Alright, what's it cost for this? Alright. Well, at least that's a new mechanic. That's something going on. I may reduce the length of these episodes. There's just not a lot of things happening. This game, I don't think, is meant to be played this way. Nope, can't upgrade that yet. Can't upgrade that yet. I still don't know how to change these. I don't think you can. And again, this quest is not progressing. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed they weren't appearing. What even was the reward? It's not even anything. It's not even anything. Like I said last time, good fences make good neighbors. I gotta get to 75 so this stuff auto-collects, though. Oops. I guess you can build this up relatively quickly if you're willing to click a lot. It's not like plausible deniability is even really a relevant mechanic at this point. Maybe it becomes so later. And I'm still not sure if I'm supposed to upgrade everybody. I think that's likely the case. But I don't know. Oop. Oh shoot, my hit enhance. Well, that's okay. That's okay. Easy come, easy go. But I've reached a point where I don't even really want to build buildings. I just want to upgrade the buildings I have. I'm telling you, this game may have been a bit rushed. I'd be so bummed when we don't have enough by the end of this episode to buy the thing that auto-collects that DNA. Although I would say this little trench and loose row of papyrus is maybe not a good fence. Alright, food situation. Food situation's good. Let's do the mid-tier upgrade again. A couple more times. No! Put you where I wanted you. These upgrade? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Not I. But Operation More Gold, please, thank you. Is working out pretty well. I am going to... there's another one right here. Which I'm going to put a mine on. But we're going to leave it out here for now. What book you want to read? I have The Secret Diary of Laura Palmer, the Twin Peaks book. I've got The Winner's Book of Video Games. Here we go. By Craig... Something just fell on the floor. Craig QB. How to outfox the most diabolic coin-op and home games with strategy and style, including the hottest new games of the year. I'd never even seen most of these games when I bought this book. $5.95, buy a book for that. I got it at Goodwill for, it's deleted me, for $0.25. Here's how to prove the superiority of man over machine, girl over gadget, human over humanoid. The most important difference between the coin-op game and the VCS Atari Video Computer System version is in the controls. This is also the biggest disappointment. The controls are slower and less precise, you don't say. Instead of having 5 distinct buttons allowing the player to rotate left, rotate right, thrust, fire, and hyperspace, the VCS Asteroids pilot must control his ship with the less refined Atari home hardware introduced in 1977. The VCS controls were made not for Asteroids, but for a wide variety of games. The controls used in Home Asteroid are a black lever, called a joystick, and a red button on the stick's base. The joystick is pushed forward for thrust, left for rotate left, and right for rotate right, and is pulled backward for hyperspace, or one of 2 other defenses depending on the option selected. To fire, you hit the button. The problem is that players wanting to steer his ship or to disappear into hyperspace can't move the home video joystick as fast as you can press a coin-op button. The problem is also that since thrusting and rotating require different movements of the same stick, he can no longer do both at once. To compensate for controls that make the home game harder than coin-op asteroids, there are other differences that make it easier. The next section is titled Sherbert or Asteroids. I picked Sherbert. Frogger. There was a section on the Frogger bit labeled Sex Appeal. What really complicates your life as a frog may be also what really complicates your life as a human. Sex. I didn't see this part of the book as a kid. The problem in this case is a very enticing purple lady frog who shows up from time to time on a log moving right or left on the river. She's worth a nice bonus of 200 points. To get that 200, you must, and this is the responsibility of the programmers at Sega/Gremlin, not the author, jump on her. Once you jump on her, you are connected to her, a common law frog marriage. If you and your new frog bride make it into a slot, the extra 200 points are yours. The Lady Frogger complicates your life because you must decide whether her 200-point companionship is worth the trouble she can cause you. It takes time to hop your way to her log, and so you will lose points for time lost, and may not even make it to a slot in time. Also, the more leaps you have to make to link up with the lady, the greater the chances you will make a leap that costs you your life. Bob Rosenbaum in the office of the president of Sega. Sega of America, of course. Not Sega. Anyways, I'd never heard of Defender before I got this book. And I read the bit on Defender a million times because Defender sounded amazing. And Defender is pretty cool. It's not a game I would choose to play right now, but also, I had another idea for a game I could play. There's VTM, of course, which I love Vampire the Masquerade. I'll talk about Vampire the Masquerade all the live long day, both the game and the tabletop. But there's a game I've always wanted to play. I just bought a shirt of it. Is Clock Tower for the Super Nintendo. It didn't come out here, but there is an English patch, and I've seen that. But I've never seen the whole game, and I really would like to play Clock Tower. Oh, we've reached our requisite 30 minutes of a whole lot of nothing happening. Next time, we'll see if we have something more interesting to keep us busy while these timers happen. Oh, I'm not even oh, that's right, I didn't have enough. Well, we'll have wood carving done for next time, huh? Bigger temple. Commence research. Bigger temples. Again, plausible deniability is not a problem, but if I can get more plausible deniability going, I could do these more often. I wish I could do the increments, though, but I've clicked everywhere, and it's just add one or spend your entire allotment of plausible deniability. Like, I'd gladly add 100 blocks, but... Oh, shoot. Alright, our big food finished. How much was a big food? 2,500. Make another big food. No, leave it where I was. Thank you. And while we're at it, make some small foods. Since I have so much capacity, since I discovered I could upgrade it, and it kind of became less relevant. Alright. This game is now so compelling, I can't stop playing. Alright. But I am going to stop playing. Maybe if I can force myself to do so. Alright. Alt-tab. Will Alt-tab work? It did. Oh man, I got so much dust all over my computer. When was that book from? Where's that book from? Where's that book from? Where's that book from? The Winner's Book of Video Games by Craig QB. Simply sent title plus 50% per cover mailing. 1982. First printing of April 1992. The Pac-Man chapter in this book has previously appeared in a slightly different form in Scoring Big in Pac-Man. Copyright 1982 by Craig Kuby. Published by Warner Books. So yeah. Ooh, they talk about Berserk? I think that's Berserk there. Berserk. Maybe it's not Berserk. Oh, there's a lot of books. Yeah, there it is. Berserk. It's Berserk. Alright. I got rid of a lot of my very old books that I purchased from my many trips to Goodwill as a child. Alright. That's enough for now. Choo choo, friendos.